Good evening, everyone. This is John Screamin' Eamon here from Screamin' Eamon's Metal Hell, sitting here with Willow and Brody from Shotgun Savior. How are you guys doing tonight?
Man, we're doing fantastic, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing great, considering.
Right?
So, what's new at the camp today?
Man, this is the last time we talked. We've just had all kinds of things happening, man. We'll be playing out. We're doing our first gig in Atlanta in July. And so we're going to be doing that. We have a website up now, www.shotgunsavior.com. It's got our music. Right. It's got bios, pictures, a promo from me, telling everybody about what the band is about, what we're looking to do, how you join the revolution, and all of that, man. Okay. As I'm accompanied here by my beautiful, deadly bride, the voodoo queen of the sixth string, because there is none better than the narcotic shredder, Miss Willow Manson.
You fucking know it. Take a couple minutes and check out our website. I promise you've never seen anything quite like it. There's no other band out there right now exactly like us.
Because we are Southern Gothic swamp metal, and there ain't nothing like us, man. Nothing.
Yep. So, Willow, here's a question for you.
Yeah.
What is your favorite riff to play?
Oh, probably besides our own riffs, of course, which I play more than anything at this point. But my favorite go-to riff is "Are You Dead Yet" by Children of Bodom. That riff, it just fucking knocks my socks off every time. It's just nothing but energy and aggression. And yeah, give me a guitar and drop C, and I'm gonna play that riff every fucking time.
What about your music? What's your favorite to jam with yours?
Me?
It's like picking a favorite kid. No, Willow. Sorry.
Willow. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Of our favorite songs, I think last time I said All Alone, but it has changed.
Okay.
Always changing. Probably my favorite song to play right now is "Thought About Death Lately." It's a super pounding, heavy hitting song, and man, that solo, I just have so much fun shredding that every single time.
I've been listening to you guys today a lot more, but I've got you guys on rotation. So yeah, I absolutely love what you guys do. So it's fantastic.
Yeah.
And
Thank
yes, you are one hell of a guitarist.
Thank you so much. You know, lately in some of my latest videos, I've started to get the accusations that I'm AI, which I choose to take as a compliment, and it's also quite fun to poke back at these idiots and prove that I'm not. Well, unfortunately, there's a lot of AI videos of girls shredding out there, so it is a real thing to watch out for. But if you know anything about guitar, you can tell I'm doing it.
The thing is, man, it's like this. I see the internet. I go through the different people posting. I mean, you can be anybody from Metallica to my buddy Zach Wild to my guys in Crowbar. And there's always trolls, man. Like these people are so empty and insignificant and lacking any type of emotion. All they can do is scroll through social media, praying for that little laughing emoji. Praying for that little, like or comment. And it's just like these people, I'm like, how void and empty is your life that you have to try to, cast judgment or talk down on others, man. I've always said, people always fear what they do not understand. People always hate what they could never be. And people that have courage to pursue their dreams will always try to ridicule you for achieving yours.
Amen.
Yep.
That's from the first church and nothing but the truth.
Yep. So what else is going on with you guys?
Man, we're just getting ready to go out on the road. Like I said, our first date is July in Atlanta at a little place called The Outpost, very intimate gathering for friends and family. I mean, it's open to the public, but it's a smaller venue we're going to start with just as to get our friends and family in there and have a little more closer one-on-one interaction with the audience. Then from there, man, it's world domination. We wide open, hoping to do some dates with our family, from our New Orleans family in Crowbar, hoping to get on the road with them. Which will hopefully lead to maybe some down shows, which will lead to some Black Label shows, which will lead to some Pantera shows. Fingers crossed, man. These people have been very supportive of us and, helped us so much, especially Kirk from Crowbar, my twin brother, the mother,
Yeah, Kirk's great.
We all New Orleans guys, man. So we're all part of that incestuous New Orleans music scene.
Yeah, can't beat Crowbar. So
no, man, Kurt is the godfather of New Orleans, man, the riff master.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. And favorite song from Crowbar?
What's that, sir?
You got a favorite song from Crowbar?
Jesus, man. I mean, I know it's old school, but All I had, I gave, because that song, when I first saw it, I said, what the is this? You know, who are these guys? And what was funny, man, is I was living in New Orleans. So I'm walking around the French Quarter and I see Kurt at like a record store, some store. And I was like, that's the guy from, and they just come out. And I said, hey, man, are you in a band? He said, yeah. I said, are you in Crowbar? He said, yeah. And we started talking, man. From that day over, man, we're going back decades. He and I have a brotherhood and a friendship that have lasted through all my years of pro wrestling and fighting before I came back to music, all his years of being a touring musician, all these crazy things life has thrown at him and I both. And that brotherhood is still as strong, if not stronger, than it ever was off a chance meeting in the French Quarter one day.
Oh, you can't beat that. Yeah. So as far as you guys go, who would you want to tour with you? I know you named some of the Southern guys. Any other bands you'd really want to see past, present that you would tour with?
I mean, like I said, the ones we mentioned, because they're friends and family and, you know, obviously Crowbar, Black Label, my buddy Zach, you know, Pantera would be a dream because, you know, I mean, that they're Pantera, man. Zach plays in that. You know, and I mean, let me go ahead and answer the most obvious, Metallica. I mean, who would, you know, I mean, we're happy to play with it. There's so many. Behemoth, we'd love to tour with them.
Oh, yeah.
Amon Amarth, Kerry King, solo project, Slayer. I mean, hell, man, I go out there and play with Hall & Oates, brother. It don't matter to me, man. I mean, I'm just, you know, Daryl Hall's one of the greatest singers ever.
A big yacht rock guy over here.
I am a yacht rock guy, man.
Yeah. So any festivals you guys are going to be playing?
We don't, like I said, we're just doing the first gig so far in July, I think 30th, right?
It's July 31st, if anyone's
July 31st, if you're local in Conyers, Georgia, the Outpost is a biker bar, cool little intimate place. And we want to do the first one. We're playing with Voltage Head, great band, and a band called Elzig, one of my personal favorites, man. And these guys are amazing. Voltage Head's been around for a long time in Atlanta. Yeah. Elzig is the most, if you've never seen Elzig, let me describe it to you. It's Elvis singing Danzig and Danzig singing Elvis. Elzig comes out, man, and he's got the jumpsuit, but it's black with skulls and coffins, and he's got the devil lock with the Elvis. Man, they are truly entertaining to watch.
No kidding. I'll have to check them out.
Man, one of my good friends, Jim Wright, is a lead guitar player, and he is one of the most badass guitar players around. And I know a thing or two about badass guitar players because I'm married to one of the baddest.
So why don't you share how you met? Talk about your first date, because I did see a post about that, and that one was pretty interesting. Man, that was an interesting story.
For those that didn't see the post or whatever, man, I walked into her work and the world stood still, man. I mean, it just stopped, you know, and we started talking. One thing led to another. Our first date was going to be at a picnic in a cemetery. Go figure. So, you know, I invited her over, man, and she told me on the phone, oh, I play guitar. Man, I've been playing since I was 15. You know, I think I know maybe a little something or two about it. And she came over, I'm thinking, oh, how cute she plays guitar. She's going to play some Swift chords, you know? So I'm sitting, she comes over, man, and walks in, and I'm like, I'm going to wow her with my guitar prowess, you know? I'm thinking like, so I play my thing, man, and she's kind of says, oh, you're pretty good, you know, you mind if I try? I said, no, not at all. And all of a sudden, I got goddamn Alexi Leho in my fucking living room, man. Like, Kurt from Crowbar calls her Nickelbag, Dom's little sister, you know, Zach calls her the Shredder. I mean, like, I'm sitting there watching this guitar hero in my fucking living room, man. She gets done.
I said, what do you think?
And I said, I think I'm going to stick to playing bass guitar. I think I'll never pick up guitar again. A true story. She played, I had a Jackson Shark Fin V custom shop, custom paint, custom pickups. This thing was built one of a kind from scratch. After I saw her play, first date, I said, I want you to have this because just like you, it's unique and one of a kind. And I gave it to her. She didn't want to take it at first, man, but I insisted. So the moral of the story is, guys, if you're trying to impress a girl, give her a custom shop guitar and you might get in there.
That's the only reason I stuck around.
That's it, man. Hey, it worked.
That's it.
Still works.
The guitars in the house, you know.
She loves me for my guitars, man. That's it, man.
So what song did you play to try and impress her?
Oh, man, I was just noodling around like I'll show her my 80s hairband guy, flashies, and, man, she picked up this guitar and made it squeal and scream and sing, and I was like, I mean, man, I was just like, yeah,
I'm pretty sure I played Bark at the Moon
or something like.
or I played a medley of some shit.
My jaw just hit the floor, man. I'm like, wow, like it was a surreal moment because, man, I've been around for a long time. I got a lot of friends that are famous guitar players that are well known and respected and all that. But to see this girl that I had never seen play guitar in my living room be a guitar hero was just holy, So I'm like, I got this band you should join, and next thing you know,
and the rest is history. Yeah,
rest is history. I was like, I got a band. Would you like to be the guitar player? Because I'm gonna fire the other one, and you should come on in. He wasn't working out anyway, but I was like, perfect timing, man, perfect timing. And so she's the band. We went from I'm not saying we sound like these bands are trying to rip them off, whatever, but it was a very Guns N' Roses, Aerosmith kind of band. She comes on board, man, and we switch gears to Metallica, Pantera, Dimmu Borgir, Cradle. I mean, like Devil Driver, the whole thing switched, Yeah,
we just came at it from different ends of the spectrum.
Yeah,
I was much in a newer, not like modern metal, but like early 2000s kind of like really heavy stuff. And blending that with his approach.
That's what makes it Southern Gothic swamp metal, man.
Exactly.
Some of our stuff's a little Southern rock. Some of Gothic. It's definitely New Orleans swamp, and we're definitely metal. So you can find that, and it's a unique combination, man, that Stephen King couldn't have dreamed up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, you guys have any new music coming out?
Right now we are, man. Like I said, it's like enough hours in the day to make it happen. We do this 24/7. Right now we are remixing what we have. It's on the website. Like I said, let me shameless plug again, www.shotgunsavior.com. Our music's on there. We want to have it to be the best quality we can. So the old guitar player, we had to pull out of the mix and put in Willow.
Speaking of how, my sound is a lot heavier, a lot more aggressive. So if you go to the website, you hear my leads. A lot of those rhythm tracks are the old rhythms.
And we're switching it out because the tone is different, the sound is different, and you got to EQ all that mess. So it's not like,
So we play some of the songs a bit differently now. When we record them, they are all way fucking better. So
a lot heavier
is getting those recordings to match where our current level is at.
Right.
Besides that, we got a lot of other new shit.
We got stuff in the barrel, man. We got some great stuff in the barrel, but like right now, it's like, okay, we've got this body of work. Let's make that as best as it can be. Let's give people that love our music. I said we don't have fans, man. We have family, brother. We don't. Yeah. We're not up here and you're down here. We're right here together. So we want the best product we can, and plus, we're very fortunate to be talking to some labels now, to some management companies. So people can really make things happen for us, and we're very fortunate for that. And you got one chance to make a first impression, man. So it's like I don't want to go. Well, it's kind of, man, the song sounds a little wonky, So we just want to make sure that when we, give them that calling card, it's the best one we can handle. Because, like I said, one chance to make a first impression.
I hear you. So any idea on like an album release date, like end of the year?
Man, I wish. I mean,
definitely by the end of the year.
Yeah.
We're going to have at least, hopefully sooner than that. Hopefully by fall is what we're aiming for as far as like the re-recordings. And we will most definitely be doing like, a more official kind of album release. When we have the full package product, full current band, we're going to be pushing that out like crazy. As far as new stuff after that, you're just going to have to wait and see.
I mean, right now, man, we're pumping this. Today is a lot different than it was, years ago. It's all social media, man. So we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're on Facebook, we're on our website. We're on like all these different social media platforms, man. And people love content. So it ain't like you just do one. Like you got to keep feeding that beast,
you
man.
You got to be a content creator.
Content creator, man. It's not just being a musician anymore. You are your own promotional machine. And you got to create that content, brother, and put it out there because people, they want more. As long as they want more, man, thank you. Please want more, and we'll keep giving it to you. But it is a lot of work, man, just to, make videos, make content, get it out there, write songs, record songs. I mean, people think, being a musician is all about, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. I'm not saying that can't be an element there, but if you're going to be a musician now and have any success, you're going to work your ass off for it.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, not labels spoon feeding people anymore like it used to.
Oh man, the labels we've talked to, and I don't want to mention any names and name drop and all that, but some major players have told us what they look for now, man, is they want to take a band who's already got a following, who's already got an established, who's already, they want to take a band that's already doing it for themselves and bump them up to that next level.
They're fucking lazy, actually.
Don't say that. We love all the labels we talk to.
No, but it's just part of the reality.
It's a reality. It's not that they're lazy.
Investment, it's just how it is.
Yeah, it's not they're lazy, man. It's just that they, there's a standard now, and that's the way it is.
Oh, yeah. Don't cancel me.
That's a standard.
Willow, shame on you.
Oh,
I can take some shame. I probably deserve it.
But it's that's just the way the industry is, man. The days of I'm going to sign with a record company and get this advanced paycheck of thousands and thousands of that's not the way it is, man. It's just a totally, you got to work harder. My buddy Kurt, keep referencing him, man. He stays on tour with Down, solo project, the thing with the guy from Type of, I mean, dude, he stays on tour. Europe, America. So, I mean, you got to be my buddy Zach and Black Label. Man, he's never not on tour with one of his bands, Zach Sabbath, Black Label. I mean, so you really gotta, you're making money now, man. And anybody that's a musician will tell you this. It's shows and merchandise. Record sales and streaming. I mean, you're not going to make anything. No. Unless you're like Metallica or something, or something like that. Yeah. For new bands or whatever, for what you get from a download or a stream is peanuts, man. It just really is. But so and anybody will tell you, like I said, from Zach to whoever, it's all about shows and merchandise. And we play live. That's why we do this, to connect with the family and all that. So that's a given. But people say that, and then, you're on tour for 2 years nonstop. You're 5 shows a week. Well, today, and how bad do you want it, man? Everybody sits around in their bedroom pretending to be a rock star. How bad do you fucking want it? What are you willing to sacrifice for it? And man, blood, sweat, and tears down to our soul we are ready to give to make this happen.
So here's a point to what you were saying there about people sitting in their basements and shit trying to get this done. AI is really starting to grab a hold in certain areas, right?
Yeah.
What is your take on AI in the music industry itself?
Man, AI is both a blessing and a curse. It's like the internet, man. It's a blessing and a curse. There are bad points to it. There are good points to it. And you're just trying to, it's not going away. So you better learn to utilize it. It's like, I'm not a fan of it per se. I mean, I like cat videos, man, with cats dancing and talking, and I like cat videos, but being a cat man, like AI, like I said, it can be very entertaining, but it's when people rely on it to take the human mojo and the human spirit out of music. Because now, with a few clicks of a button, you can have a full album that sounds like a real band. And some of it, man, I hate to admit it, sounds good, but there's no spirit,
it's flat.
Soul, there's no mojo, no juju. None of that.
I think that's part of the problem. And it's AI specifically in the music industry is, it's kind of, I think it's a cancer that's growing. And I think that because on one hand, it sounds pretty fucking amazing. Like the production quality on that stuff sounds really, really good.
There's no human
element. You're right. Man. There's just an aspect of it that is missing. But I wonder, to the average music listener, how much are they catching that feel? To us musicians, to us people who live and breathe music, we know, you can tell when it's missing that human mojo, but the average casual fan, are they? I don't know. See, and that's the wonder,
I know you remember this, man. Back in the day, it was like a ritual when you got a new album, man. Whatever it was.
Oh, hell yeah.
Man, you opened it up and you put on them big ass chunky headphones and you burn some incense, and you read every line of note. It was an experience. Experience. Now it's click, download. There's no, before it was passion. Like a ritual, man. Yeah, no passion. I remember hearing John Henley from the Eagles say, man, Hotel California, we were in the studio live. We mic'd everything. We did 6 takes and took the best one. Yeah. The human, like when Jimmy Page in Stairway to Heaven slides his fingers across the acoustic guitar. Without that there, man, is it perfect? No, today it'd be edited out. But that's what makes it human. That's what makes it passionate, And that's why, AI, curse and a blessing, man, if you don't know how you use it.
Well, as a metal fan and not a musician, I can tell you it definitely is. It's soulless. There's zero emotion to it.
Glad to hear you say that, honestly.
It's great for cat videos. Like I said, man, for videos that are entertaining, cool. But when you're trying to make it music.
Yeah.
No, it's like techno. Nothing against it. I know people like it, but
yeah,
anybody can sit on a computer and go boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
You know, I mean, it's not. It's soulless, man. I'm sorry, people like techno. No offense.
I don't think they like it they like it for a different kind of reason,
right?
Than I think what we like.
I mean,
our music.
I watched this woman walk around the house with a guitar in her hand, watching TV, doing laundry, doing the dishes, making dinner. A guitar is in her hand. She practices and plays day and night to be who she is and how good she is. To me, you're not clicking buttons. That's not the same thing, man.
No.
There's no feel. No. There's no emotion. There's, like you said, there's no passion.
Yeah, and it is evident. It really is. So, anything else you guys want to talk about before we wrap it up tonight?
Absolutely. Our website, www.shotgunsavior.com. I appreciate you, man. We just want to say real quick, thank you to you for supporting, local music, man. It's guys like you that allow us to do what we do. It's one hand washes the other, man. Without you and the family, I don't have fans. We wouldn't be here. I mean, it's what it's all about, supporting each other, man. We follow you. We support you in what you do. You support us. You make comments on our posts, man. It's all about uniting as one heavy metal family, man, a community, to come together, man. And that's what we're
right,
all
brother.
Yeah, I say
sister.
all the time, join the revolution, man, because that's what we are. We're making, music dangerous again.
Exactly.
We're putting anger, rebellion, passion, fire, putting that back into it, man. And the heavy metal community has always been that, a community.
Oh, yeah.
A family, a community. And we're trying to be that. So when we say join the revolution, man, that's what it's all about.
Exactly. If you want to escape this world of AI and digital revolution,
and you want to rock your ass off,
connect to something real.
Yep.
Join us. We're just getting started. We have a lot of shit on the horizon.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
We have barely gotten started.
I'm happy to hear that. Very happy to hear that. So, guys, keep thrashing. It's been a blast. We will be in touch.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for your time.
Rock on.
Thank you.
Have a beautiful night.
Good night, brother.